In this video, we're going to break down how to prepare your home for sale as part of our Complete Seller Playbook Series. If you're thinking about selling your home, let me start by saying this. Most sellers don't lose money because of the market. They lose money before the house ever goes live. Not because they picked the wrong agent, not because rates were high, not because buyers disappeared. They lose money because they underestimated preparation. Today we're going to walk through the exact steps a seller should take to prepare a home for a listing, in the right order, with the right priorities, and most importantly, the right mindset. This is not a checklist you skim, this is a strategy. Because the market does not reward mostly ready, it rewards clarity, confidence, and frictionless homes. I'm Kyle Craig, and I'm joined by my business partner Mark Maris, and together we are the co-founders of Paragon Realty Advisors located in Uptown Dallas. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. Alright, so step one is understanding what buyers are actually buying. Before we talk about paint colors, landscaping, or staging, we need to reset the frame. Buyers are not buying your memories, they're not buying your taste, and they're not buying your upgrades at cost. They are buying certainty. Certainty that the home is well cared for, the price makes sense, there won't be any surprises after contract, and they won't look foolish for choosing it. Every step that follows should reduce uncertainty. If you keep that in mind, preparation becomes obvious. So step two is to declutter ruthlessly. This is not optional. Decluttering is not about making the house look neat. It's about removing cognitive friction. When a buyer walks into a cluttered home, their brain works overtime. Where would my stuff go? Is this house too small? What am I missing under all of this? Your goal is to make the home feel effortless. Here's the rule of thumb. If you're not emotionally attached to it, it should already be gone. If you are emotionally attached to it, it should probably still be gone. That means clear kitchen counters, reduce closet contents by 30 to 50% in most cases, remove personal photos and memorabilia, clear bathroom surfaces except for one, maybe two neutral items. If a buyer notices your belongings, they're not noticing your house. Okay, now on to step three. This is to depersonalize without sterilizing. There's a difference between depersonalized and cold. You don't want a home that feels empty or unlived in. You want a home that feels neutral, calm, and adaptable. This is where many sellers make a mistake. They either leave too much of themselves or they strip the home completely bare. Instead, aim for this: simple artwork, neutral decor, minimal color contrast, clean visual lines. The buyer should feel like the house is already theirs, even though they've never lived there. Now step four. Buyers don't assume you missed things, they assume you ignored them. Think loose handles, squeaky doors, cracked outlet covers, burned out bulbs, running toilets, just to name a few. None of these are expensive, but all of them send the same message. If this wasn't fixed, what else wasn't? Before listing, walk the home like a skeptical buyer. If something catches your attention, it'll definitely catch theirs. Small repairs don't add value, they protect value. Now step five is neutral paint. It's an investment, not a cost. Bold colors don't impress buyers, they divide them. Paint is one of the highest ROI prep items available to a seller. Neutral does not mean white, it means soft warm tones, consistent color flow, and no visual distractions. If you're unsure, err on the side of boring. Boring sells faster than bold. Remember, the goal is not to stand out. Step six is that flooring tells the truth. Buyers read floors emotionally. Dirty carpets don't say this needs cleaning, they say this house has been neglected. Scratched hardwood doesn't say character, it says expense. Before listing, professionally clean carpets, refinish or polish wood if needed, replace damaged transitions, remove rugs that hide problems. If buyers think they'll have to replace flooring, they'll mentally deduct far more than the actual cost. Okay, step seven is kitchens and bathrooms. Clean beats new. You don't need a fully remodeled kitchen and bathroom to sell well. You need clean, functional, and neutral. Think clear counters, removing magnets and papers, clean grout and caulk, and make appliances shine in bathrooms. New caulk if needed, clean mirrors and fixtures, fresh towels, no personal items visible. Buyers forgive dated, they do not forgive dirty. And step 8 is the lighting. Think of it as mood control. Lighting changes perception more than almost anything else. Dark homes feel smaller, poor lighting feels depressing, uneven lighting feels cheap. Before listing, replace all bulbs with consistent color temperature. Maximize natural light, open curtains and blinds, add lamps where needed. A well-lit home feels open, clean, and inviting, even if nothing else changed. Okay, now on to step 9. Smell is a silent deal killer. Smell is emotional and immediate. If a buyer smells something unpleasant, their logical brain shuts down. This can include pet odors, strong cooking smells, smoke, heavy fragrances. Do not mask smells, eliminate them. Professional cleaning, carpet treatment, and fresh air do more than candles ever will. The best smell is no smell at all. Okay, step 10. Curb appeal is the first showing buyers decide how they feel about your home before they even open the door. Curb appeal doesn't require renovation, it requires intention. This means trimmed landscaping, clean walkways, fresh mulch if needed, clean front door, visible house numbers. If the exterior feels ignored, buyers assume the interior is worse. Now on to step 11. This addresses how the pre-listing inspection can create leverage. This is entirely optional, but it can be powerful. It builds trust, gives you control over repairs, and strengthens your negotiating position. When buyers feel like you're transparent, they negotiate less aggressively. Information is leverage when you own it first. Step 12 is addressing professional photography. It's not a luxury. Online photos are the first showing. Bad photos cost you fewer showings, lower perceived value, longer days on market, more price reductions. Professional photography, video, and staging aren't marketing fluff, they're valuation tools. You are not only competing with other homes, you are competing with the buyer's expectations. Okay, step 13. This is all about staging. Staging is about flow, not furniture. Staging doesn't mean filling rooms, it means defining purpose. Every room should clearly answer, what is this space for? If buyers have to guess, they move on. Whether you stage professionally or self-stage, focus on scale, clear walkways, defined function, minimal furniture. Flow sells more than square footage. And step 14 is timing and readiness matter more than speed. Rushing the market rarely works. A home that launches half ready sits longer, attracts bargain hunters, and loses leverage quickly. A home that launches prepared can create urgency, signal confidence, and attract better buyers. Your first week on market is your strongest. Don't waste it. Okay, our final thought is that preparation is control. Selling a home is emotional, it's financial, it's personal. But preparation gives you control in an unpredictable market. When your home is clean, neutral, functional, and well presented, buyers hesitate less, offers come faster, negotiations are cleaner, outcomes improve overall. The best listings don't feel desperate, they feel obvious. And obvious homes sell. If you want a personalized preparation plan for your specific home and market, please reach out. We're always happy to help. You can book a no-obligation consultation with us by visiting www.paragondfw.com. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and notification bell, and you'll have access to all current and future content. And finally, leave a comment. We read every one. Thank you for watching this video, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. All the best.